Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the set of four. This is episode 3. We have Sauce serve as our guest, and it's time for his song. You want to tell us a little bit about it before we dive in, Sauce?
Before I do that, I have something to put on.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh, he's got the metal mask.
It smells like Brasso.
Fuck yeah!
I got it.
Nice.
All right. So my song is "Rapp Snitch Knishes" by one of the greatest hip hop artists of all time. Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, MF Doom, aka King Ghidra, aka Zev Love X. I've been a huge Doom fan for quite a long time. And this song, Rapp Snitch Knishes, I think it's one of my favorites. It's like tied between 3 different songs. But Rapp Snitch Knishes on the Food album, he's literally rapping about food and about a subject, and it's indistinguishable. Like literally he'll talk like beef rap. He'll talk about beef and how beef is cooked, but he's talking about rappers beefing. Like this guy is amazing, and there's nothing really I can say other than just to listen to the song because it's great.
All right. Let's dive on
I'm
in.
gonna get high off of my mouth.
Yo, MF Doom,
Mr. Fantastic.
fantastic.
Villain.
What up, nigga?
Ain't nothing. What's the word?
It's cracking, boy.
Same old shit, kid.
Man,
Day, you
Rapp
know?
Snitches, man. Shit is bugged out, man. What the fuck, man?
Shit, you telling me.
Niggas running their mouth, telling everything. Everything.
Critical.
Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Tight profile, low, like 8 and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cut the game centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, long though like elastic. Got my life with twin Glocks that's made out of plastic. Can't stand a brown nosing nigga, fake ass bastard. Admiring my style, tall bustin' in hats and plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the thickest. My dro, the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bona fide. When beef jump, niggas come get me cause they know I ride. True to the ski mask, New York's my origin. Play a fake gangster like an old accordion. According to him, when the D's rushed in, complication from the wild testimony was thin. Caused his man to go up off the board, hit him again. Lame rap snitch nigga, even told on the Mexican. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years.
True, there's rules to this shit. Fools dare care. Everybody wanna rule the world with tears for fear. Yeah, tell it on the mountain hill. Running up their mouth bill. Everybody doubting still. Informer, keep it up and get tested. Pop through your bubble vest or double breasted. He keep a lab down south in the Little Beast. So much heat you would've thought it was the Middle East. A little grease always keeps the wheels a spinning, like sitting on 23s to get the squealers grinning. Hitting on many trees, feel real linen. Spitting on enemies, get the steel for 10 men with no brains but gum flap. He said his gun clapped, then he fled after one slap. Son, shut your trap, save it for the bitches. Delicious Rapp Snitch Knishes.
You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. Crazy, man. I'm just analyzing this whole game. It's just bugged out, man. Niggas snitching, telling on their own self.
It's a horror.
Fuck around, gonna get everybody bag, man.
Atrocity.
Fuck around and get your mama bag, nigga. You know your grandmama used to be bootlegging. Fake hustler, nigga. Yeah, I'm right here.
All right. I do want to say before I forget, like, dude, yeah, his wordplay was fucking great. The line that stuck out is, "I'm gonna play a fake gangster like an accordion." According to him, I was like, "Yo, that's fucking awesome!" You know, multi-syllable rhyming right there. That's fucking good. And I know, Eminem definitely takes some from him. He actually just shouted him out in his recent feature with Nas, he shouted out MF Doom,
Oh,
along
yeah.
with a multitude of other rappers. But yeah, that was good. I love the beat. It was very old school, very kind of just laid back, mellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, and he just passed away. This is funny. He passed, well, not funny, but he passed away on Halloween last year. And every Halloween, like for the past few years, every Halloween since I've gotten the mask, I've been him for Halloween. So it's like a guy that literally has been wearing a mask for the past 30 years, is wearing his Halloween costume every day of his life. He dies on Halloween.
Oh.
And then
Crazy.
we don't find out until New Year's Eve. So that I mean, that was crazy. Yeah,
It is, man. MF Doom is legendary, dude, and like he was one of those rappers who I don't think ever got from like the masses like the kind of recognition that he deserved. But as you said at the very beginning of this fucking video sauce, he's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, and that's fucking legit. Because in the rap community, dude, everybody from you know the
Nas,
OGest
Busta
OGs that
Rhymes,
are out right now,
all
yeah,
of them, yeah.
Wu-Tang, like every
Tyler the
member,
Creator nerded out when he met Doom for the first time. Like it's ridiculous.
yeah, everybody from those guys all the way to the newer people who are out know and were influenced by MF Doom, and like it's so easy to see because he has like to me the thing about MF Doom is I think he's got the most like one of the most natural flows since Biggie, dude. Because like
Oh yeah,
Biggie could just like when he was rapping, it was like he wasn't even trying. And MF
He was-
Doom had that same energy. Like and this track is fucking great. I really liked it. I really liked the beat. It was, funky and like just fun. And I want to shout out real quick before I stop talking. One of my favorite things that MF Doom ever did was he did a collaboration with Danger Mouse.
Yes.
That was
Danger
an
Doom.
Adult Swim, the Adult Swim themed album. Oh my god, dude! Yes, that album is so fucking fun, dude. And I
Danger
grew
Doom.
up. If any of y'all out there grew up with Adult Swim the way I did, that album will make you so happy. I still
Space
play it
Hose.
all the time. Oh,
It's-
the Aqua Teen Hunger Force song, like it's
Yeah.
one of my favorites. One of my
Beef
favorites.
Rap redid by Meatwad.
Mm-hmm. It's a
But yeah,
classic, man.
But this song though, I really like this song because how he's talking about how like people snitching on themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like how he made it into like a food thing. And like
Yeah.
he's talking about how like you go to like this person is going to court, he's this biggest gangster and everything, and he says something stupid and brings down the whole label because he wants to say some stupid shit. Yeah, he was with me.
Like, no, you can't talk, bro. That's rule number one.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
And it's funny because the Tekashi 6ix9ine thing, when that started coming out, this song started getting more popular because of it. Because people were talking about it. They're like, yo, Doom was ahead of his time. He's talking about Tekashi right now. And then it started getting popularity because of that whole thing. So I think that's just hilarious.
That is, man.
Yeah,
I had to put my Doom rings on too.
I became a bit of a fan of. Wait your fucking turn, Jack. Jesus.
I didn't mean to. My bad.
The fuck?
I hit something on my keyboard.
I heard of MF Doom way too late in my fucking life. I became a fan of rap and didn't hear of MF Doom until fucking like a decade later. He's definitely he definitely what I would consider kind of like, if you were to compare it to like movies, it's kind of like a cult following of
Yes.
Yeah.
of like MF Doom
Mhm.
because you're not gonna hear his shit on the fucking radio. It's not gonna be playing in the clubs, fucking greatest hits type of shit. But people who really appreciate rap and appreciate lyricism and flow have to appreciate MF Doom. And this song was, I mean, a perfect fucking example of that. I, I don't have any criticisms of it. Like there's nothing really. I want to say something kind of to critique it and be like he could have done better with this or that, but like no, it's just
His newer stuff is you can critique it, but his older stuff from that era, yeah, it was too perfect. Like in my eyes, it was too perfect. It was like the newer stuff that is just like, well, he could have got back in this bag or done this better. But
right.
like the first like 3 or 4 albums, like immaculate, immaculate.
Oh yeah.
And you put that shit up against any.
You don't have to
Put it up
finish
against
that statement.
any fucking mumble rapper, they're fucking destroyed. Like
Just any rapper, period. Like for the most part, destroyed. He could do serious, he could do funny, he could do all types of stuff, and it's always good. And I'm just like, wow, this dude is a machine. And I want to say something to what you were saying earlier too about like he's not on the radio and stuff like that. The thing about it is he's been in stuff that most people don't even realize he was in, and they've heard him. And that's how I found out about him. Like, have you ever seen the show The Boondocks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
brother.
There's a whole episode where
one of the best.
They did an episode called Let's Nab Oprah where they were trying to kidnap Oprah. All the songs that were in that episode were all MF Doom songs from the Mad Villainy album.
Oh.
And so like it's literally like I'm like you hear Strange Ways and Rain and everything. I'm like, yo, who's doing this music? And I had to look it up and I'm like, oh, that's Doom. Or like most people didn't know that he worked with Gorillaz and did November Has Come on one of their older albums. It's like
that was Demon Days, right?
Yeah, Demon Days.
Yeah, dude, great album.
My favorite album, yeah.
Yep, I agree.
Well, yeah, when I say like radio play and shit, I'm talking about like it's like mainstream music.
Yeah,
shit. Cartoon Network shit. I always loved Cartoon Network because it kind of seemed like an alternative, fucking type of thing. Like they weren't. They would post some, sketchy shit. They weren't afraid to post their fucking letter. That's what I liked about fucking Cartoon Network. That's what I like about music. That's what I like about movies. Everything like not fucking Backstreet Boys or Britney Spears and shit. Like the
people who aren't afraid to be weird, bro. Like that's what I like about it. Like quiet and it's kind of cool because like it's so funny because I wonder if MF Doom had been like 20 years younger and was coming out today, if he wouldn't have been a huge fucking star. Because like weird ass people are starting to be more like I just heard well, the one that comes to mind just off the top of my head is like Ash Nico. She's weird as fuck and she's blowing the fuck up right now. Like, and I know that they're not in the same category. I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying, like, it seems like weirdness is more acceptable even to the mainstream. Yeah. It's just interesting to think about. But his legacy will be fucking forever, though. Like,
he's still coming out with albums. Like he's got so much music. Like literally, I think there's like 2 other albums that are supposed to come out of his that he was working on already.
Pulling a Tupac on us.
I'm just like, oh man, I just want them like right now.
Hell yeah.
Hey, anything else for this episode?
Rest in peace, Doom.
R.I.P. Doom.
All right.
We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Yeah.